Hey there, Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly oracle card reading for September 11th through the 17th, 2023. Coming up this week, this Friday, September 15th, I am teaching Yoga Nidra both on Zoom and in person simultaneously. If you are interested in joining me, you can check out my website to join me online or check out Dundas Yoga and Fitness, their workshop tab, to join me in person. In person is pay what you can. That is Friday, September 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love Yoga Nidra. It's such a powerful, healing, meditative tool. It's a guided meditation, super easy to do, and it's very, very relaxing. Okay, so the card of the week deck, you guys voted and tied. So to break the tie, we are using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle card deck by Kyle Gray for the reading, and card of the day you'll find is Oracle of the Fairies by Karen Kay. That way we're using both decks. Since you guys couldn't decide, we will split the difference. So, of course, as I'm throwing cards already, we are drawing 3 cards for the energy this week. I feel like I've been throwing the cards around a lot. My hands are so cold down here in my little office. I've been putting on the heater today because I've just been so chilly. Although the temperature dropped quite a bit here near where I am in southwestern Ontario. There we go, 3 cards. So it is a lot cooler. Okay, card number 1, mountains, stand your ground. This resonates with me so much. It is important to stand our ground. It is important to demand to be respected by others, and not demand in a forceful and mean kind of way, but in a way where we show up the way that we are full-sized and authentically ourselves, and in a way that says, here I am, please respect me for who I am. And not in a please, but in a empowered kind of way. When we show up full size, when we stand our ground, we push out our energy. And again, this isn't in a bad way. This isn't forceful or dominant. This is a let me shine my light bright kind of feeling. And when we do that, when we shine our light bright, when we show up authentically ourselves and we are empowered to stand tall, great things happen. Yes, it means that certain things are going to fall away. And anything that falls away was never meant to be. It no longer serves you. Whether that's places, people, or things, it no longer serves you. So recognize those who stand around you, those that are there to lift you up, that will clap you on, that want to see you to win as well, that want to see you have joy and happiness. That is where the power lies that we have right now in standing tall, in being firm, finding the energy of the mountain. Card number 2, the White Witch. Be the light. We just talked about the light, and I like that this card is the White Witch because I'm all about the witchy vibe. Our light is so powerful. It is who we are, and it is what we stand for. It is our vibe. It is our energy. It is our energetic mark on the world. And when we show up and shine our light bright and stand up for ourselves and the things that are right in this world, then it shows others that it is also safe to do that. I think back to my daughter being in probably grade 4 or 5, and there being mean girls. And she struggled between being with the mean girls, because they were the popular girls, of course, and being with people that made her feel good. So I continuously had a conversation about standing up for people. And that when the mean girls talked about someone behind their back, that she would step up and speak up for those people and say, you know, that's not kind and that's not right. And I said to her that if you do that, maybe somebody else will do that for you. But what's most important is that you shine your light bright and you are kind to people and you create a circle of friends that she is still friends with this day, even though we do not live in the same city as those friends anymore, because that connection was so pure. It was so divine. It was so filled with light and love. So shining our light bright creates a beacon. It illuminates the path. Because when there's so many of us coming together and illuminating together, the world just gets brighter. Brighter and brighter. Okay, last card. Ooh, shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. Oh. They're excited about this one. So there are those that deny their gifts, that come in and think they don't have this skill. And then you talk and you're like, you do this. Sometimes we just need to be empowered. Someone shining their light bright or standing like the mountain and leading the way. But the other part of this is that they're saying that the energy shift that we're experiencing right now is one that shifts us into a very different energy that we have not experienced before. It is going to shift things in a very different way. And it is going to open up these gifts even more than what we have already experienced. When we are open to the messages that are coming to us, we will see the new things that are being presented. New ways of using energy, maneuvering energy, new ways of being, new ways of manifesting and creating. There is a lot happening, and I feel like we're just kind of in this stasis period where we are just supposed to trust and be. My teacher posted her September monthly message, and it started on a barge in fog. And I'm like, that's perfect. It is this place of trust, trusting exactly where we are and that everything is unfolding, because there is so much happening behind the scenes, so much happening energetically within us that we don't have privy to understand or know. We just have to trust that it is all unfolding and it is going to be incredible. The surge of energy as I talk about this is intense, intense. And I feel like by the next full moon, you're really going to see some of this coming out. And that next full moon's energy is going to be bunkers. So be prepared. Get ready to use that energy to catapult yourself forward again. There is incredible things happening. Incredible. So stay plugged in. You know, do the work, take care of yourself, heal, love, be kind, push forward, stand tall, show up, shine your light so, so bright. All of the things, so important right now. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for listening and watching. If you could do me an energetic exchange, I would greatly appreciate it. Share this with someone who you think needs to hear it. Share it in your social media, or just like or comment. I love seeing when you guys comment. I love seeing messages pop up. So, yeah, I appreciate it when you do that so, so, so much. It helps to get the word out and to share the message and to connect with new people, which I love doing. Thank you for being here on my spiritual journey and allowing me to be your spiritual tour guide from my heart and soul to yours. Until next week. Bye now.